Well, hi, I'm Cody Sandall, pastor here at First Pres Littleton, and we're going to do a very quick turnaround drive for some supplies for some hygiene kits that we're going to send to the victims of Hurricane Harvey flooding. And this list is very specific, and so before I tell you about Harvey, I first want to tell you about Nepal, or at least I think it was Nepal. Just go with me on this. There was an earthquake in Nepal a few years ago, and those of us who live out west in the United States know that you need a really good jacket if you're going to be outside in the mountains like Nepal. So a lot of good-natured people got some nice jackets, all natural goose down North Face jackets, really nice jackets, and sent a whole bunch of them over to the people of Nepal because they knew that they would be cold and need jackets. And a little while after that, some photos surfaced of a new innovation in Nepalese shepherding, which showed the sheep wearing diapers made out of nice North Face jackets. They didn't need jackets. They had their own. They were doing okay on that. There's plenty of other things that they did need. They didn't need jackets. They didn't know what to do with them, so they ended up being diapers for sheep. So, whenever you see this list for these hygiene kits for Hurricane Harvey, you'll notice they're very specific. And that's for a reason. It's because we know that this is exactly what is needed. So sometimes it'll say it has to be made out of this material or not made out of this material. Make sure you follow that because that has been born out of experience that this is what people actually need. You'll also see on that list that there will be a size listed, like 12 to 16 ounces or 2 25-ounce. Follow that as well because all these supplies are going to be put into a 5-gallon bucket so they'll have to fit. So for instance, let's imagine that I told you that we're going to be collecting some New Testament RSVs in this small binding, and we're going to put all these in a box and ship them somewhere. And instead of giving me this, you say, well, the New Testament's great, but really the whole Bible, with the study version, study notes, would be even better. So let me get you some of these. Well, that's great and all, but this is too big for the box that I'm going to be shipping it in. This weighs more than the whole box of those little bindings I was going to ship. So in the same way, whenever it says 12 to 16 ounces, don't run off to Costco and get the 96-ounce bottle, right? It's not going to fit. So make sure you follow the directions very specifically so that we're not putting North Face jackets on the back of sheep. We're sending exactly what people need in the size that will fit. And now that I've told you what not to do, let me tell you what to do, which is bring these supplies as you're able. Bring them to the church anytime, but I think we're going to send them off on this upcoming Tuesday, so you can bring them on Sunday or even on Monday. I think we'll have the ability to take some of those supplies here at the church, and then we'll take them over to where they're going to be packaged up and then sent off to the victims of Hurricane Harvey as quickly as possible. Thank you for being flexible, for being willing to very quickly become the hands and feet of Christ for our sisters and brothers who are in need in Texas and parts of Louisiana. God bless, and have a good week.